So welcome to the start of a new year. And after 2016, I think everyone feels like this year can bring a lot of more positive things in the world and in our own selves. And here we are at the start of a period of time where we have the opportunity to look back at what we've done over the last year and where we are in this moment right now. Quite often, Christmas and the associated festivities, we get a bit distracted, we get a bit stressed, there's a lot of family, friends stuff going on, and we actually lose sight of who we are. We actually even avoid this point of time for reflection and for ourselves. So, as we approach the full moon in Capricorn, we have this opportunity to actually be still and take the time for ourselves and to look at who we are and um, almost start to see the greater picture. The image of Capricorn is a goat, climbing up the mountain, struggling up the mountain, and sometimes that last little bit of the climb, Christmas time, stillness slash craziness, depending on the choice that we've chosen, can be challenging in their different ways. Um, and it's also the culmination of everything that we seeded the previous year. And the full moon in Capricorn then offers us the opportunity to actually look at what we've done, what we've achieved, and then where we actually want to go for the future, what we want to give out. It's almost like we've taken, and actually now how can we give? The path of our soul. First of all, it's actually very individualistic. Is almost selfish. It's only interested in its own benefit, and then as we realise that actually we're okay, we have enough. We don't have to fear for having enough water or food or shelter or safety, and then we can actually serve and work for humanity as a whole, for the world as a whole, for the universe, the multiverse as a whole. So in our meditation today, we're going to be taking um, a place of stillness, so that we can see the greater picture from the top of that mountain, starting to see actually what's over the hill. Everything may have seen a struggle lately, even through the whole of 2016. So now whilst we're at the top of the mountain, see what's before us and start to create the vision in our heads of actually how we can truly serve on this planet in this day and age. So finding yourself a comfortable seated position, however that may be, draw your shoulders back, allow your heart, your chest to be open. Find a line with your spine, with your neck and the crown of your head. And then just bring your hands into your lap and just rest your palms one in the other, whichever feels right for you, and place your thumbs together. Close your eyes and just bring your awareness to your breath. And exhale fully. Just let go of whatever's been bothering you lately. And as you breathe in, take in more prana, more space. And let go of any distractions, any thoughts, any emotions. So if you can lengthen the breath and inhale, grow your crown higher. And exhale, sink your roots deeper. Inhale, grow the breath, reach higher. And exhale. Just you and the breath. Nothing else matters right now. See if you can squeeze out a little more of those things you don't need. And inhale, take on a little more of what you do. Create the space with the exhale so that you can see what you really need this year ahead. And you let go of those false expectations. Worshipping the god of the glamour magazines or general media outlets which tell us we should look a certain way or do a certain amount of exercise. Instead of focusing on your health, your happiness, your well-being, and how you can reach your greatest potential. And on the next exhale, imagine yourself growing roots down into the earth. You as a soul fully grounding on this planet. You know, and as a soul, you have a role, you have a great gift to offer the world, otherwise you would not be here. Yes, you have lessons, you have learning, but you feel your full physicality without rejecting it. Notice where any discomfort is in your body and adjust. And from those roots in your physicality, visualize drawing that breath up through your spine, through the crown of your head, and grow your branches into the infinite, reaching up to all possibilities. Allow yourself to be truly inspired. Then bring your gaze inwards and upwards. And as your roots reach down and your branches reach up, you are looking inwards and upwards to Ajna, to that third eye center. And see all of those challenges of late, which, you know, maybe have led to suffering or struggling. And see yourself climbing up that mountain. And as you approach the summit, you have no idea what view you will see. And as you climb carefully, ever closer to the top, the peak, you have to surrender the ego, ideas of all the things that you should be doing, have to do, busyness, and you come to your knees. And as you come to your knees in your mind's eyes, let go of all of those things you feel you have to do, those responsibilities. Just let them go, let all those burdens go. All those stories, all those dramas, all those things in the world that are unjust, unfair, that we want to rant about, let them all go. And as you surrender any expectation that you're ever going to reach the summit, you're somehow transformed. And you rise up to the top of that mountain. And you see the view. And in your mind's eye, ask your higher self, what's next for me? How can I serve humanity in this year ahead? What can I do? If you have a dialogue, then you can continue the conversation. maybe asking questions or clarifications, or maybe just taking that word, that image, and placing it in your heart. And from your heart, that idea, transform that into love and radiate that out from your heart to all those in your immediate family. Who sometimes we show all of ourselves to. And then to those we know well, friends, to our acquaintances, and to all those other souls on this earth. Also on this quest to find their purpose, find their peace in service, helping each other as one, as a whole unit, without division, without separation. Breathing into your heart, feeling that heart growing bigger and bigger, more capable of listening to itself, more capable of being heard, more capable of radiating out that love into the world. May all of our actions be with love, be of love. Small actions and large alike. Let us love ourselves and be allowing and forgiving, and allow that love to transform ourselves into our highest self. Offer our highest potential in this lifetime. And drawing back in. Take an inhale and draw everything in from the crown, from your roots, and bring it into your heart, into your center. And come back to your breath. Bringing your hands to your heart in namaste, the edges of your thumbs against your breastbone. And just sounding Om, taking an inhale and an exhale. An inhale for Om. Om Shanti. Shanti Shanti. Namaste.